Hey, once again, it's the Tuesday test drive. We're at our featured dealer of the week. It's John Lawrenson's Acura of Milford. We're back this week, and I'm very excited about taking out the 2014 Acura ILX. Look at that baby. And look, it's standing right next to him is our good friend John Powers. He's one of the top sales associates here at Acura of Milford. John, always good to see you.
Danny, good to see you.
And today it's not raining.
Finally.
Tuesday test drive. So the Acura ILX, I think I told you last time we were here, the first time I saw this, it drove by, and I turned to give it a second look. It's a real gorgeous little car.
Yeah, real catcher. They did even more improvements this year. Second year now, 2014. They upped the ante with 17-inch wheels. They now have a 3-view rear camera that they put into that first level car. They've got leather, they've got heated seats in the front, they've got the power driver's seat as well. So, I mean, we're really excited about all these little improvements they did, even to the first level car.
Tell me about the ILX. Who's buying this car?
Well, you know, this is a segment where people were looking at Hondas, looking at Toyotas, looking at Nissans, and they're saying, well, can I turn it up a little? And that's where ILX fits in. It's just what they call the near luxury line, where they want to have this type of vehicle, but they're not yet there ready as far as comfort, as far as their comfort zone for the price point. But they now made this car more affordable, and breaking that $28,000 buying tax.
Okay, this is as the we're ready to start up. It's got the push button start.
Push button
keyless
start.
entry.
Yes, you just have to touch any one of the 2 front doors, and the car will unlock.
Okay.
So you have to have the key on your person.
Okay, so this is for the people that, you know, car. If you're looking to move up, and you want something sporty yet luxurious, this car looks like it has a lot going on.
Yeah, we've got a 7-speaker system, including a subwoofer. Here's your camera. This is what I was telling you earlier.
Okay, let's take a look.
So here we go.
Okay, and a little grid.
Yeah, that little grid. So it shows us how far away we are from an item. So I can go. A normal view of the camera is right there. So that little dotted line's about 18 inches from our bumper. The first solid line's 2 feet away, the next one's 4 feet away, and the third one is 6 feet away. And you can line your car right up at the parking. No, the dotted line's at least 18 inches from your bumper.
Okay.
So you have plenty of room. Now, if you want to see down your bumper, looking straight down, there's a 2-foot box right around the back of your bumper. So that's showing you, you know, just docking into something. Maybe if you wanted to, you know, see exactly how close you are.
Put a trailer.
And this one here's the best one. The wide angle. This is 180 degrees off your bumper.
Okay, this car is a 2.0 liter, 4-cylinder, 150 horsepower.
150 horsepower.
Good pep, right?
Plenty of. I mean, people are not going to think this car, quite honestly, is a 4-cylinder because it's a smaller and lighter car.
I know that they're always offering great specials on and deals on the cars. What's going on with the ILX?
Well, right now the ILX, especially with this program right here, I mean, the whole thing about the leasing is giving you more options. 60% of our buyers are lease owners, and it just basically gives them more vehicle for a lower payment, and it gives you more options, freedom of not having to buy the vehicle today. You can buy it 3 years from now.
Sure.
If everything still fits your needs, fine. It's like renting with the option to buy it. And Acura has none of those extra fees. As a matter of fact, they have $1,500 worth of wear and tear. So as long as you're going to live and you're going to drive the car, so I mean, it's got to be normal wear and tear.
Sure.
You know, so you've got the $1,500 to not be worried about. Well, at the end of the lease, if you're still happy with the product and want to do another lease, any unused lease miles will be rolled over to the next lease. So at the end of the lease, if they are higher on the miles, they're forgiving them for up to $7,500 on the overage. So they want us, you know, help them any way they can. If they're going to lease another car, they want to be there for them.
And Acura is such a great product. Is there a $7 a day deal that's going on?
As a matter of fact, this car right here, I believe this is around the $8 a day special going on right now. And listen, we can cater a lease to anybody's needs. If you want, if you need 10,000 miles a year, if you need 33,000 miles a year, there's no magic. You can do whatever you want. You're not restricted in any way, shape, or form. You know, you can put as little down as you want. You can put as much down as you want.
Tell me about buying miles up front.
Well, basically buying the miles up front. Let's say you have a standard package of 10,000 miles by 36 months. If you want the 12,000 miles or the 15, what basically you're paying is about 15 cents a mile.
We're looking at the heads-up display of 107.9, WEBE 108, of course. One thing I noticed, I think Acura might have been one of the first manufacturers to do this. It brings in your phone book.
and we can pair the phone book
As soon
right
as
to
you
the car.
pair your phone book comes in, and then it's all hands-free. This also has SMS, which is a text
messaging, yes.
It'll read your text to you.
What it does is it reads the text to you, and you have to have certain types of phones in order
Sure.
for that to happen. The second thing is when you want to send text, it's not going to create the text. You're going to have 6 pre-canned texts that you can
Gotcha.
send to people. Now in this one right here, we have the paddle shifters too, Dean.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes people just think, what's the paddle shifters, But like in a situation like this, where we're getting off the off-ramp right here. Just basically, let's just say, all of a sudden we didn't realize it was a wet day like it normally is when we test drive, and it's a sheet of ice. Well, I'm just using my left paddle shifter, and I'm just downshifting 1 gear at a time.
So your best sales pitch for John Lawrenson's Acura of Milford and the all-new 2014 ILX.
Listen, you just come on down and take a look at the car. I mean, we have a car for every single niche out there, whether it's a sporty little sedan like this one right here, or our newest MDX, which is winning all sorts of awards. It's only been out now about 7 weeks.
So we've met John 3 times on the road, so you can come in and see John. Charles is the general manager.
Correct.
They're great people. I know that you'll enjoy meeting and working with the people at John Lawrenson's Acura of Milford, right on the post road. Easy to get to. Just take exit 39B, and you can't miss it. Thank you so much. Always a great ride. And good to see you once
Pleasure
again
again,
on our
Danny.
Tuesday test drive.
Thank you kindly.